Wow, just wow, there are cities that impress you, and then there are cities that completely take your breath away. Dubai is the kind of place that makes you question what's possible, a city that seems to have leapt straight out of someone's wildest imagination and landed right here in the desert. Dubai feels like stepping onto another planet, buzzing with energy and possibility. Every corner is alive with ambition, and the streets pulse with a sense of urgency, as if the city itself is racing toward the future. The people, the cars, the architecture, everything is in motion, and everything is extraordinary. The airport alone, with its gleaming floors and unexpected waterfalls, told me this wasn't just another trip. It's a gateway to a world where luxury is the norm and innovation is everywhere you look. Even before you step outside, you're greeted by a sense of grandeur that sets the tone for everything to come. Everything here is bigger, shinier, and more ambitious. A city built by dreamers, for dreamers. The skyline is a testament to what happens when vision meets limitless resources. It's as if Dubai decided that the sky wasn't the limit, it was just the beginning. For 24 hours I get to be one of them. To step into the shoes of those who call this place home, even if just for a day, is to experience a world where the extraordinary is simply everyday life. The skyline is a futuristic sculpture garden, palm trees line immaculate roads, and everywhere you look there's vision and determination. It's a city that's constantly reinventing itself, always reaching higher, always striving for more. The blend of nature and innovation is seamless, and the result is nothing short of breathtaking. Buildings twist, islands are shaped like palms, and the city seems to ask, why not? Then actually does it. Dubai doesn't just dream big, it turns those dreams into reality, reshaping the landscape and redefining what a city can be. My face was glued to the window, overwhelmed in the best way. Every new sight was more dazzling than the last, and I couldn't help but feel like a kid in a candy store, except the candy is made of glass, steel, and pure ambition. The hum of luxury cars, the sparkle of glass, and the scent of oud fill the air. It's a sensory overload, but in the most luxurious way possible. Every detail, from the architecture to the aromas, is carefully curated to create an atmosphere of opulence. Today, I'm not a tourist, I'm living like a billionaire. For a moment, I get to taste the lifestyle that most people only dream about, surrounded by the best of everything this city has to offer. My journey began in a chauffeured Rolls-Royce, gliding past futuristic skyscrapers on Sheikh Zayed Road. The city's heartbeat is felt in the smooth ride, the endless skyline, and the sense that anything is possible here. Tariq, my driver, shared stories of Dubai's rapid rise and dreams for the future. He spoke of how the city transformed from a quiet fishing village to a global icon in just a few decades, and how everyone here believes the best is yet to come. This isn't just a city of steel and glass, it's a city with a soul. Beneath the glittering surface, there's a deep sense of pride and community, a spirit that connects everyone who calls Dubai home. As we cruised through this canyon of ambition, I felt pure gratitude. It's not every day you get to witness a place where dreams are built into the very fabric of the city. I was here, really here. Standing on a balcony high above the city, I realized I was living a moment I'd never forget, and the adventure was just beginning. There's so much more to see, taste, and experience in this city of dreams, and I couldn't wait to dive in. Let's see what a day as a billionaire in Dubai is really like. Because in this city, even the wildest dreams feel within reach. First order of business as a billionaire: drive a gold Lamborghini, not just any car but a rolling work of art that turns heads before the engine even starts. In Dubai, where extravagance is a way of life, a gold Lamborghini isn't just a car, it's a statement, a symbol of living without limits. Not just any Lamborghini, a blinding, shimmering gold one that looks straight out of a superhero movie. The sunlight dances across its surface, making it impossible to ignore. Every curve and angle is designed to catch the eye, to demand attention, and to make you feel like you're starring in your own blockbuster. I laughed out loud. It was ridiculous and beautiful, the kind of thing you dream about as a kid, but never expect to actually see in real life. Yet here it was, right in front of me, daring me to take the wheel. Getting in felt like entering a spaceship. The doors go up, the seat hugs you, and the interior is a symphony of black leather and gold. Every detail is crafted for luxury, from the stitching on the seats to the futuristic dashboard. The world outside fades away as you settle in, surrounded by opulence and possibility. The man with the keys just smiled. "Enjoy the road, it's yours." In that moment it felt like anything was possible. The anticipation was electric, my heart pounding as I wrapped my hands around the wheel. I pressed start. The engine roared, a sound that vibrated through my chest. It was more than just noise. It was a promise of adventure, of speed, of freedom. The dashboard lit up and the car seemed to come alive beneath me. Cruising through Dubai, people stared, smiled, and snapped photos. Everywhere I went, the car drew a crowd. It was like being a celebrity for a day, sharing a moment of awe with strangers from all walks of life. I waved back, sharing the fun. There was a sense of connection, a shared excitement that made the experience even more special. For a few moments, everyone was part of the spectacle. The car handled like a dream, the skyline my backdrop, and for a moment I felt limitless. The city's iconic towers glowed in the distance, and the road ahead seemed to stretch on forever. It wasn't about showing off, it was about experiencing something extraordinary. The sensation of speed, the luxury at my fingertips, and the beauty of the city all combined into a memory I'd never forget. The power at my fingertips was intoxicating, the world blurred by in color and light. Every second behind the wheel was a rush, a reminder of how thrilling life can be when you let yourself enjoy the ride. For a few miles, all worries melted away. I was completely in the moment. The hum of the engine, the smoothness of the road, and the golden glow of the setting sun made everything feel perfect. This wasn't just driving, it was freedom, the kind of freedom that comes from chasing your dreams and living boldly, even if just for a day. As I pulled up to the Burj Al Arab, I sat in silence, heart racing. The iconic hotel towered above, a fitting destination for such an unforgettable ride. What a start to the day. The city was waking up, and I felt like I was at the center of it all, ready for whatever came next. And this was only the beginning. The adventure was just getting started, and the possibilities felt endless. Next stop, the world's most iconic hotel. Let's go. The road ahead was calling, and I was more than ready to answer. If the Lamborghini was my chariot, then the Burj Al Arab was my palace, an invitation to step into a world where luxury knows no bounds. As I pulled up to the iconic entrance, the anticipation was electric. The hotel's silhouette, instantly recognizable, promised an experience unlike any other. The Burj Al Arab stands alone on its own private island, a marvel of modern architecture and a symbol of Dubai's ambition. Bathed in the golden light of sunset, it looked almost otherworldly, rising from the sea like a vision from a dream. This sail-shaped icon rises from its own island, a beacon of luxury and innovation. Every angle reveals a new facet of its dramatic design, making it one of the most photographed hotels in the world. Walking in, I was awestruck by the world's tallest atrium. The space soared above me, filled with light, fountains dancing in the air, and walls shimmering with real gold leaf. It felt like stepping into a modern palace where every detail was designed to impress. Greeted with a warm smile, a refreshing cool towel, and a sweet date, I felt instantly at home, in the most magnificent way possible. The staff's attention to detail and genuine hospitality set the tone for my entire stay. My suite? It was more like a two-story palace in the sky. The grand entrance opened to a sweeping staircase, gleaming floors, and opulent gold accents everywhere you looked. It was a space designed for royalty. Floor-to-ceiling windows offered panoramic views of the endless Arabian Gulf, while plush furniture invited me to sink in and relax. A private bar, stocked with the finest, was just steps away, perfect for unwinding after a day in the city. Upstairs I discovered a true sanctuary of comfort, a bed piled high with pillows, soft linens, and those same breathtaking sea views. It was a retreat within a retreat, designed for ultimate relaxation and privacy. The bathroom was larger than most apartments, marble everywhere, a jacuzzi with a view, and Hermes toiletries that added a touch of Parisian elegance. Every detail, from the softest towels to the sparkling fixtures, was pure perfection. I could have spent all day exploring every corner of my suite, discovering hidden luxuries and thoughtful touches. But outside, the city of Dubai was calling, promising new adventures. The feeling? Total peace and awe, high above the city. It was a rare moment of stillness, suspended between sky and sea, where time seemed to slow down. Standing on my balcony, the sea breeze on my face and the city lights twinkling in the distance, I realized this wasn't just a place to sleep. It was a destination in itself, a place where memories are made and dreams come alive. And in that moment, holding the golden key to my suite, I felt like I truly belonged in this world of wonder. But the adventure was just beginning. It was time to see Dubai from above, to experience the city's energy and ambition from a whole new perspective. Next stop, the legendary Burj Khalifa, where the sky is truly the limit. From one icon to another, the Burj Khalifa. Standing at its base, you have to crane your neck so far back you almost fall over. The elevator ride is smooth and fast, and suddenly, you're on the 148th floor. The view? Breathtaking. Dubai sprawls below, the desert meets the sea, and the city looks like a model. As a billionaire for the day, I had a private lounge, Arabic coffee, pastries, and a quiet space to take it all in. The perspective from up here is humbling and inspiring. It's a reminder of what's possible when people dream big. Leaving the Burj Khalifa, I felt changed. My worries seemed smaller, my sense of wonder bigger. This wasn't just a view, it was a new way of seeing the world. Time for a meal with a view. Let's eat amongst the stars. Food in Dubai is next-level luxury. Lunch was in a sky-high restaurant, every dish a work of art, every bite an explosion of flavor. Impeccable service, passionate chefs, and views that made every meal unforgettable. Dinner? Even more magical. On a private pier, city lights twinkling, and a menu blending European and Arabic flavors. Each course was a surprise, each bite a memory. Dining here isn't just eating, it's theater for the senses. The experience made me slow down, savor, and celebrate the moment. Under the Dubai stars, I realized food is about connection and joy, and tonight I tasted both. After lunch, it was time to shop, Dubai style. The Dubai Mall is a city within a city, 1,200 stores, an aquarium, an ice rink, even a dinosaur skeleton. As a billionaire, I had a personal shopper, Fatima, who whisked me to private lounges and exclusive boutiques. We sipped sparkling water, sampled macarons, and explored the finest collections. The real luxury? The stories behind the craftsmanship, the passion, the history, the artistry. I bought a small souvenir, not for its price, but for its story. Luxury shopping here isn't about excess, it's about appreciation. I left with a new respect for true craftsmanship. Shopping in Dubai is an education in beauty and dedication. Next, the desert. No Dubai trip is complete without the desert. My private 4x4 guide Khalid took me from city skyscrapers to endless dunes. Dune bashing was a wild, laughter-filled ride, like a roller coaster on sand. As the sun set, we stopped atop a dune to watch the desert turn gold. At a private camp, I enjoyed a traditional Emirati barbecue, mint tea, and live-out music under a sky full of stars. Khalid shared stories of Bedouin life and the desert's deep history. Here, away from the city's glitz, I found peace and connection. The desert's magic is real, a perfect counterpoint to Dubai's opulence. And the night was unforgettable. After the desert, I needed quiet, and found it on the Burj Al Arab's private beach. Pristine sand, turquoise water, and total privacy. My cabana was pure comfort, with a personal butler and every need anticipated. I lay back, listened to the waves, and let the world melt away. Here, luxury meant peace, time, and space to just be. Sometimes, the greatest richness is serenity. This was the perfect interlude in my whirlwind day. As my 24 hours ended, I watched Dubai's lights from my balcony reflecting on the day. Living like a billionaire was thrilling, but the real luxury was in the experiences, the people, and the beauty I witnessed. True richness isn't about things. It's about connection, creativity, and awe. I left more grateful for my own life, inspired by human potential and simple joys. The best souvenir? A renewed sense of wonder. Thank you for joining me on this incredible adventure. If you want to see where I go next, follow along because the greatest adventure is sharing it.